weird, I know, but this week has just been that week where I've had something in my eye, like on the side of my eye, in my nose, like every video, and especially those that got like over 200 views, which is, as we said, viral in this house. I just had something of Sana. I'm like, let's check first. Are we good? I think we are. I just ate, so no, we're good. We're good. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you had a good Sunday, a great Sunday. Anyway, let's get the cooking out of the way.
Okay, so I started with a veggie roast, and these are the spices I used. I love that this veggie roast comes with a rosemary thingy-majiggy. Okay, garlic and herb spice, some zesty seasoning, I never leave out the piri-piri these days. It's always in there. And then went in with some French vinaigrettes and then the balsamic vinaigrette. Mixed it up. And then I covered it with some foil. Oh, added a bit more spice. Then covered it with foil and put it in the oven. Now with the beets, I grated them raw, added some water, and then went in with a bit of vinegar. I don't have fancy vinegar today. And then sprayed it a bit with olive oil. Spray. After that, I took it to the stove to boil a bit. As it boiled, I added some caster sugar. Mixed it up and let it boil until the vinegar and water was finished. And then added some sweet chili sauce when it had cooled down. Super delicious, very crunchy, and just delicious, man. Okay, moving on to the slaw. I store-bought, nicely cut rainbow slaw from Woolies. Okay, added 1.5 packets. Now there's a secret ingredient that made this delish and just everything. Like, please, you have to make sure that you get yourself this spice. Okay, well, so now we're just adding the half. Can we just get to the secret ingredient, please? Yep, there it is. Celery salt. Oh my goodness, it adds this beautiful freshness. Like, I don't know, it's got a very appley and oh man, it's everything. It made this slaw everything. Like, if you don't try any recipe here, go try this slaw out with that celery salt. You will not regret it. There's another secret ingredient, and that's the Mediterranean vinaigrette. I get that one from Checkers. And then, what is a slaw without mayonnaise? So we're adding a bit of mayo. Added 3 tablespoons. And then just, what did I just do there? Okay, then I mix it up. This slaw is the best. I am telling you, please go try it out. If you're not married and you will get married and you serve it to your person, you will get married. I'm telling you, this is the slaw of all slaws. I did kotoza for quite a bit right there. And I tasted because I can taste, okay? Close it up because flies. Lastly, the meat. Started with the Moroccan rub. Got that from Woolies. Gee, I was liberal with it, just liberal. Just hoi, 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 everywhere, everywhere. Yeah, make sure that all the meat is covered. Then I went in with the shotgun grill seasoning, spicy shotgun. I'm sure it's just like 7 gun, right? They just put it in a little fancy thingy, and so that's why I bought it, because it looked cute. Then we added some Cajun seasoning for a bit of heat, nyana, you know, so it can give it a bit of a kick. There we go. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, mix it up so that every piece is covered with all the spices. Nice. And then now, when it's all covered, you're gonna come in with the sauce. The braai sauce. Phew, that was quick, but that's a braai sauce from Woolies. It's the barbecue one. And just mix it up again so every meat is nicely covered there. Laka, laka, laka. Nice, nice, nice. And then, of course, you're gonna cover it with the foil again. I don't know why that's taking too long. Cover with the foil and put it in the oven. There we go, covering with the foil. And then it goes straight into the oven, and I think it cooked for like an hour or so. And then voila! There's the 7-color Sunday cos, everything in between. It was everything. My favorite was honestly today my favorite was the coleslaw. Everything was my favorite. The coleslaw was delicious. That roast, I don't know, man, that butternut sucked in all those flavors. It was just everything. And then that beet, you know, something a little different, a bit crunchy, but not that crunchy, you know, because it's cooked, so it's a little crunchy yet cooked, you know what I'm saying? And it's sweet and sour and a bit of a kick, you know, from that sweet and what that sweet chili sauce. So it was delicious, and that meat was just everything. Also made some spicy rice there. I forgot to share the recipe, you know, but I've shared it before some other day. You can find it on the channel. But yeah, delicious.
Yeah, guys, it is super duper cold out here. I want to go back into the house, but you know, this week has been a week of just a whole lot. The highs, I had a whole lot of highs and a whole lot of lows. The lows were very low, but the highs were also super high. I started off the week very somber, with the anniversary of my son. So the 4th was the day he passed away, and the 6th was the day we laid him to rest. But then the 7th the 7th was the birthday of my last boy, my last born child, you know. And also on the 7th I hit 4,000 hours. And then on the 8th, I got monetized, which was like hectic, you know. I feel like that week for years was like a very hard week. But then the year that I had my son being born on the same week. gosh, like literally freaked me out. That's my husband. Oh my gosh, but anyway, the narrative changed. The narrative changed from sad to like happy, you know. That week was like super sad, and I think it changed to, look at me, like when I laugh I have tears come out of my eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Trevor, oh my god. You he turned my mourning into joy. So yeah, for years that week, you know, it was like, oh, the death of my son, and then the burial of my son in the same week. But I feel like it was no coincidence. God made sure that that week would have like a great ending for me. And so always, you know, it starts off a little somber, but then, you know, the 7th comes and we are celebrating, and oh my gosh, if you've seen his pictures, he was so happy wherever he was. He had a time of his life. They actually texted, like they sent me photos upon photos, and they texted me and they're like, you know, they're not even sure if he's going to sleep because of all the sugar he consumed. Oh, but guys, now all the checking of, I'm just gonna get a tissue. I don't know where I was anymore, but yeah, it was a week of low lows, but the highs were great, and I'm glad that it ended on a high. I'm going on a break, as I said, for hopefully 2 weeks or more. I know it will feel a little weird for me, but I really do need to take the break. But the word for the week today comes from Isaiah 60 verse, it's so cold out here, comes from Isaiah 60 verse 22, and it says, the least of you will become 1,000, the smallest a mighty nation. I am the Lord, in its time I will do it swiftly. Let me read from the New King James Version. A little one shall become 1,000, a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in its time. My gosh, this is, like just watching how I struggled for 3 years to get to 1,000 subscribers and to be monetized. That was like, what in the world is going on? But you know, in his time, God made it happen. In his time, he made it happen. In his time, he made it happen. And so today, as an encouragement to me and to you who is still trying to get to 1,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000, and you still feeling very weak, and you still, maybe you do have 1,000, and I'm not even just talking to content creators, but I'm going to use the analogy of a content creator today, because that's what this week has been about, honestly, creating content and trying to hit milestones. But you know, as people out there, we're all trying to hit different milestones in our lives, but I'll use the analogy of a content creator today. You could have the 1,000 subscribers and only 50 people watch, or 100 people watch, or 200 people watch, and you're just trying to get to where you, like, I mean, I'm monetized, but that doesn't mean anything when I still don't even have 1,000 views per video. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 60 verse 22, which says, a little one shall become 1,000, a little one shall become 1,000, a small one a strong nation. Like, you will be a strong nation, whatever it is, your channel, wherever it is in you. And God says, I, the Lord, will hasten it, or I will hasten it in its time. When it's time, he will do it. When it's time, he will make it happen. He will definitely make it happen. And so yeah, let's just keep holding on. I think I like to say that, right? Let's keep holding on. and believing that he will, because trust me, he can. Look, he did it for me. He did it for me. Finally hit 1,000, even though it took forever in a year. Finally got monetized, and so now I will become a strong nation, and in its time. I don't know when that is, but I'm waiting. I am waiting to become that strong nation. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys probably in August or end of July. Ciao ciao.